Have you ever watched a sequel and wondered why it didn't quite capture the magic of the original, or if a bend magical actor wouldn't be similar to this in this sequel? And as we dive into Den of Thieves 2 Pantera, it's hard not to feel that sense of disappointment. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. The heist genre has always thrived on unique characters and gripping narratives. So I really hope that we can get the first Den of Thieves had its moments, but the sequel seems to stumble in its quest for excitement while it attempts to build tension through dialogue rather than action. It ultimately falls flat, leaving viewers wanting more major. Gerard, Butler, and O'Shea Jackson Jr. return as Nick and Donnie. But the film introduces new faces, including the intriguing Giovanna, played by Evan Ahmad. Despite her captivating presence, the script doesn't give her character the depth she deserves, making her feel underutilized. The film hints at complex relationships within Donnie's crew, particularly between Giovanna and Slavko. However, these dynamics are barely explored, which diminishes the tension and stakes. If the audience can't connect with the characters, it's hard to care about their fates. Things start to pick up when Nick decides to join forces with Donnie for a diamond heist at the World Diamond Center in France. This partnership arises from Nick's desperate circumstances, having lost his job and family. Their shared meal and bonding moment after being thrown off a yacht hint at potential. But the film doesn't capitalize on it. Despite the promise of their alliance, the overall acting feels lackluster. There are fleeting moments of brilliance, but they're overshadowed by a script that could have been more engaging compared to the Fast and Furious franchise. Den of Thieves 2 lacks the charisma and camaraderie that make those films enjoyable. One of the film's biggest missteps is its overly serious tone, and a touch of humor and more dynamic characters could have alleviated some of the plot's inconsistencies. At one point, two key characters disappear, only to reappear later, which feels more jarring and surprising. The pacing also suffers as the film stretches to nearly 2.5 hours, with not enough action to maintain interest. The anticipation for the heist becomes tedious. While there are moments of tension, the urgency is missing, leaving viewers feeling uninvested. And as we look ahead, Den of Thieves 2 Pantera is set to hit theaters on January 10th. With an R rating for strong language, violence, and other adult themes, it promises to be a wild ride, but will it be worth the wait? In the end, it seems like Den of Thieves 2 had the potential to be a thrilling sequel, but missed the mark in maybe next time they'll remember that a little fun goes a long way. After all, why did the thief take a bath before the heist? Because he wanted to make a clean getaway. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.